Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today we're diving into a topic that no one wants to face, but is, unfortunately, a reality for many: infidelity. If you're here, you're probably worried that your man might be cheating on you. Yes, I'm talking to you, ladies. First off, I want to say that it's perfectly normal to have these concerns, and you're not alone. Today, we'll discuss several signs that could lead or indicate cheating, and more importantly, how to approach the situation and resolve the problem. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's get into it. All right. Let's start with some subtle signs that your man might be cheating. Remember, these signs are not definitive proof, but rather indicators that something might be wrong. The first one is a change in communication patterns. If your man suddenly becomes distant, avoids deep conversations, or becomes overly secretive with his phone or social media, this could be a red flag. People who cheat often become less communicative because they're hiding something. The second one is change in routine. Has he started working late often or developed a new hobby that keeps him away from home? A sudden change in routine seems out of character could be a sign of infidelity. The third one is pay attention to appearance. If he suddenly starts paying more attention to his appearance, like dressing better or going to the gym more frequently, it might be because he's trying to impress someone else. And then fourth, less intimacy. A noticeable decrease in physical or emotional intimacy can also be a sign. If he's no longer affectionate or interested in spending quality time together, he might be up to something. Fifth is guilt gifts. If he starts giving you unexpected gifts or do nice things out of the blue, he might be trying to cover up his guilt. Sixth is defensiveness. If you ask him about his day or who he's been spending time with, and he becomes unusually defensive or irritated, this could be a sign that he's hiding something. Okay? Now let's move on to more obvious signs that could lead or indicate cheating. Again, these are not absolute proof, but they do warrant a conversation. Okay, the first one is secretive with technology. What I mean by that is if he suddenly puts a password on his phone, deletes texts, or starts hiding his phone from you, this could be a sign of infidelity. The second, finding evidence. Coming across unfamiliar receipts, unexplained phone numbers, or even finding another woman's belongings can be a strong indicators. If you find these, it's time to confront them. Okay, the third one is being caught in lies. Okay, if you catch him lying about where he's been or who's he's been with, this is a big red flag. Lies often pile up, and sooner or later, the truth starts to slip. Okay? Now, the fourth is a change in affection. If he's suddenly overly affectionate, this could be a sign of guilt or an attempt to make up for the cheating. emotionally. Okay. And then the fifth one is intuition. Never underestimate your gut feeling. If something feels off, it often is. So trust your instincts. All right. Now, what should you do if you suspect that your man is cheating? Here's a step by step guide or approach on resolving this issue. The first one I would say is to stay calm and collect evidence. Okay? Before jumping into conclusions, gather any evidence that might support your suspicions. This doesn't mean invading his privacy, but rather being observant. Second is to reflect on your relationship. Consider if there's have been any major changes or stressors in your relationship that might have caused a shift. Sometimes other factors can explain the changes you're noticing. Third is to communicate. Approach the topic calmly and non confrontationally. Okay? Use words like I feel statements rather than accusations. For example, I feel like we haven't been as close lately and I am concerned. Okay? Fourth is to set boundaries. If he admits to cheating or your suspicions are confirmed, it is important to set clear boundaries. Decide what you're willing to accept and what you're not. Fifth is to seek professional help. Consider counseling, either together or individually. A professional can provide guidance and help navigate the emotional complexities of infidelity. Six is take time for yourself. Infidelity can take a massive toll on your emotional and mental health. Make sure to prioritize self care, whether that means spending time with friends, engaging in hobbies, or even taking a break from the relationship. If you discover he's cheating, the next steps are crucial for your healing and deciding the future of your relationship. First would be, you got to decide if you can forgive. Forgiveness is a personal journey, and not everyone can or should forgive infidelity. So take time to reflect on whether you can genuinely forgive and move forward. Second is rebuilding trust. If you decide to stay and work on the relationship, rebuilding trust is key. Okay? This will take time, and transparency, and effort from both sides. It is essential that both of you are committed to this process. And third is just moving on. Sometimes the best decision is to just move on. If trust is completely shattered and cannot be rebuilt, it's okay to end the relationship. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who respects and values you. Okay? So, just remember that infidelity is never easy to deal with, but you have the strength to handle it, no matter the outcome. Trust your instincts, communicate openly, and prioritize your well being. You deserve a relationship built on trust, love, and respect. Thanks for watching, okay? And if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. See you. I'll see you in the next video.